Hello Web3 TV friends, my name is Ornella Hernandez and today we are live from the MetaVSummit in Dubai. I am joined by one of the sponsors and exhibitors at today's event, David, the CEO of Tarsioptics. How are you, David?
Fine, Ornella. Thank you. And you?
I'm well. I wanted to learn more about your product. I understand that you make VR headsets, but they are smaller than most. So tell me about why yours is unique.
Yes, in fact, VR headsets usually have a field of view of about 100 degrees, and so human field of view is much bigger. It can reach 220 degrees. So what we are doing is that we are making some lenses, designing some patented lenses which achieve 220 degrees of field of view.
Okay, so show me what it looks like.
Yes, this is the size of the lenses, so it's very compact. It exists already some headsets which have very wide field of view, like 180 degrees, but our lenses are maybe about between 10 and 20 times more compact.
Okay, wow. So like sunglasses, right? They're small.
Very small, very thin.
Okay, and what about the prototype that you have?
Yes, so this is a prototypes with very compact lenses. Of course, here as a prototype, the mechanics is bigger, but it's not representative. And with that, in fact, you can experiment with a very wide field of view. So you put this on your eyes, and it completely full the human field of view with a lens. Okay,
amazing. So what will someone use this type of product for? What was it made for? What was the purpose behind it?
Yes, in fact, it's just because people prefer to have a complete field of view. Because otherwise you have some dark around, so the effect of immersion is less good. So here, if you switch from 100 degree to 220 degree, you can increase by more than the whole field of view that you can see.
Okay, and so what do you think of other VR headsets that are out there right now, such as the Meta Quest or Apple's new Vision Pro headset that's about to come out? What do you think about those?
Yes, so those headsets, as most of the headsets, have a standard field of view which can be from 90 degrees to 120 degrees. So it's, still a part of the field.
Okay. And so, but what are the main use cases then? I know gaming is a big part of virtual reality, but what other use cases do you envision people putting on these lenses or putting on these headsets on a more regular basis for?
Yes, actually all application could be of interest. Of course, gamers will enjoy to have whole field of view, of course, but it could be very useful also for training. For example, also for security purpose. Because
training maybe like in the medical field or something?
It could be medical, it could be for security. It could be also for sports, because in many applications the whole field of view is important.
Right.
You need to see there. Yes.
So that means just having like a almost 360 view.
Yes. It's 220 degrees, so human field of view, and then with VR you can move.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and so why did you decide that it was so important to create this product with a better field of view?
It's so important because, in fact, it's true that 100 degree of field of view is something you can do a lot of things with 100 of field of view, but it's like the end. With 2 fingers, you can do a lot of things. You don't really need this. But
I guess our thumb is the most important one.
We are happy to have all of them. So it's the same for field of view. We are very happy to have a whole field of view.
Okay, but why did you get into this field in particular of virtual reality and in building these devices?
Yes, in fact, this is one application of what we are doing, virtual reality. But our technology of these lenses, they can be used with other applications. So we can use them for telescope, for microscope, for binoculars. So there is Fresnel technology inside, which we have patented, so we can also use for solar concentrators. So we can do a lot of things with that.
Okay, so lots of products and devices out there. What can we expect for 2024? What are you excited about?
2024, we will improve a lot the efficiency of our prototypes, and we are going to make some first optical models. So this means that with optics, mechanics, and display, and which could be then integrate in some system for some customers, which could put them in their VR headset, for example, or XR headsets, or other application like binoculars.
Okay, all right. And since we are at the MetaV or Metaverse Summit, do you expect more people to spend more time in virtual worlds this year and beyond?
Yes, it's a fact. Yes,
okay.
it increases. Yes.
Okay, how and why do you think that will be? Why will we be spending more time in virtual and
yes,
metaverse worlds?
I think human is captivated by image, by video. It's if you put a TV somewhere in a room, it moves and it attracts us. On VR, it's even more. It's you have this. It's very exciting. You are completely elsewhere.
Okay.
You are elsewhere also because we have this whole field of view, so you completely forget where you are, and then when you remove them, you say, "Oh, in fact, I was there." So
okay, so we like to be transported.
Yes,
Okay.
without moving.
Exactly. All right, well, thank you so much for your time today, David.
Thank you, Ornella. Thank you.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in, and please stay tuned for more interviews coming out of the MetaV Summit today.